Now to Canada's response to the crisis in Syria. There has been tough talk from our Foreign Affairs Minister. John Baird describes the situation in Syria as the biggest humanitarian crisis of this century. However, the Canadian government won't say if it will intervene. Let's join our Ottawa Bureau Chief Jacques Bourbeau now with more on this story. Jacques?
Robin, John Baird has been busy working the phones today, speaking with U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry and France's Foreign Minister. Also on Friday, Baird spoke with British Foreign Secretary William Hague. They're all expressing their outrage at the recent use of chemical weapons in Syria, but so far that outrage is not translating into action. John Baird says in his conversations with his three counterparts, there was a lot of common ground. In a statement, he says all the ministers agreed Syrian authorities must allow the UN team immediate access to the affected areas without delay, and the regime's actions in the coming hours and days will speak louder than words. They also agreed the delays by the Assad regime in allowing inspectors into the affected areas has likely impaired the UN's ability to assign responsibility. Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister also says it will be absolutely unacceptable if Assad blocks the UN inspectors from doing their job. Strong words, but a member of the Canadian Syrian Council doubts they'll have much impact.
Unfortunately, we've had these kind of incidents in the past, and the international community response has been just followed by words with no actions at all.
Egypt will be free!
The Syrian community in Canada is calling for action. They've held demonstrations in several cities, asking why the international community continues to resist any kind of military action, despite the high civilian casualties and the mounting evidence of chemical attacks.
There has been so many chances along the road for the international community, for Canada and the US, France and Britain, to do something that would have saved lots of lives.
The head of the Syrian National Council, which is a coalition of opposition groups, will be meeting with Baird this Wednesday. He'll be looking for more humanitarian aid and stronger political support. One thing Syrian Canadians would like to see is the Syrian embassy here in Ottawa, which is currently closed, be handed over to the opposition.